Hey, good morning, everyone. Ben here. Our spiritual guidance word of the day is astonishing. Well, that sounds exciting. Our supporting angel number card. Heed the signs. Don't ignore divine guidance. What's coming to mind is the our intuition, how it comes through, and sometimes we don't know why. We feel this way, or we're thinking this idea. There's really no way to prove it. We may be seeking that triumph of astonishing proof or news about someone, or the reasoning behind the fact that we're being guided in a certain way. It takes a lot of faith at times. Sometimes we start to backtrack and think, did I make the right decision? We really put the puzzle pieces together. What did we learn through there? What did take place? Does this pan out to be a trajectory towards something that was a deep seated manifestation or a goal or a dream of ours? It may not always make sense, why we get these intuitive hits and why we might be being pushed or taking a step in a certain direction. And we want that proof. We want it to be super loud and in our face. Even if we're thinking about someone or uh, concerned if they're ever going to get their karma, so to say, on a situation, is our name ever going to be validated in a way that while others are painting a different picture out of jealousy or envious or their own personal struggles, obviously. We're constantly waiting for that validation. But how is that faith? How is that hope and trust in our intuition, in our spirit team, God, source, divine, universe, however you want to term it? Where do we make that disconnect? And when does that trust fully propel you and you follow it, you trust it, you have faith in it naturally, obviously, and you trust yourself that when we're going into these things and we're following this, intuitive hit or this divine guidance, if we will, or are we, what side of the fence are we on? Are we constantly in fear and no trust or faith? Well, then we're going to kind of generate reinforcing beliefs on that fear. If we're going into it in faith and trust and knowing that, hey, I am directed this way, there is something great on the other end of it, and going with open arms, it's going to be a different ride than leading with fear. We are all human. I get that. And fear is a real thing. It guides more of us than a lot of us would like to admit. But getting to that place of trust, when we have a lot of trust in here, uh, it changes a lot confidence wise and our abilities to fully integrate of who we are. We learn a lot. So try trusting yourself today and see what happens. If you want to dive deeper, check out the video below. See ya.